Hi Danielle, I'm Lauren. I'll be your physical therapist today. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So today we're going to work on proper body mechanics on how to lift a box correctly. I know that it's something that you need to do for your job at UPS. So I know that you've been having a little bit of low back pain, so this will definitely help with that. So the first thing I'm going to do is just give you some general guidelines on how to do it. You're going to come up to the box on the floor, get close to it. You want your feet a little bit further than your hips, and you want to keep your back straight the whole time. You don't want to bend over like this, you don't want to do this, you want to make sure you're not twisting in any manner. You're going to squat down, keeping that back straight using your knees, grasp onto the box, and bring it back up. And you want to make sure that you're using your biggest muscles, so you really want to use your thighs and your glutes. And again, you want to avoid that twisting motion, and also know your own limits. If you get down there and the box is too heavy, have someone else help you with it. So I'm just going to demonstrate this for you. So I'm close to the box, my feet are a little bit wider than my hips. I'm just going to bend down, grab the box, and then when you come back up, really focus on pushing through your feet, and then you'll be able to lift the box. So what I want to do is, I'm just going to watch you do that. Okay, so you want to remember that you want to keep your back flat and you want to bend from your knees.
Oh, right, okay.
So let's try that again.
Okay.
I'll take that from you. Now on that one, it looked like you really focused on keeping your back straight.
Yeah.
So let's try it again. Okay, I'll take that from you. Now it seems like you really understood proper body mechanics on that one. You did a good job of keeping your back straight and bending at your knees. So when you're doing this, tell me what's going through your head. What process are you thinking about when you're doing this?
So I was thinking about being close to the box with my feet and keeping my feet a little bit farther than hip distance apart.
Okay.
And then when I'm bending down, I was thinking about using my quads and also keeping my back straight and not bending at my hips.
Good.
And then when I stand back up to push through my feet, like you said.
Good. So now that we've had a little bit of a break from practicing, I want to see you do it one more time.
Okay.
That looked great. It seems like you've really learned the proper body mechanics on how to pick up a heavy box. So what I have here is I made you a handout, and this just gives you instructions of do's and don'ts, basically what we just went over. It also gives you a practice schedule. I want you to practice 3 times in the next week, and I want you to do 10 lifts and then give yourself 30 seconds between each lift, and focus on what we had just talked about. And then next time when you come in, what we're going to do is we're going to take this task and we're going to do it a little bit differently. So we are going to try and lift different shapes and sizes of boxes off of varying heights. So from the floor, from a table, from a low table, from a higher table. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Here you go. You're welcome.